Here. Thank you so much for watching Westcoast TV. This is the place to be informed, to watch what's happening in Western region, Hunter and Ghana at large. Hello guys, it's Peter here. Thank you so much for watching Westcoast TV. This is the place to be informed, to watch what's happening in Western region, Hunter and Ghana at large.
West Coast, and down the Zadio, Marmo Costa Morning Show, Yugazule, Unumane Bre, Bawazi, the beer, Maya Belane, Bomodna Fuazo, Chiamami, Kakabe, come with my Chidio, Nanda West Coast Steve Moya Kabuaka, Yakan Dabuakamo, Mapelani Woodmo, and West Coast TV, Yabalian down comment. Na could there be a Maya Belane on my for was so many me, Nayabamo, near you man come as Swedia. Yabwe. Asanke yebua yebo anda bua kama anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawase neri anda onkomo anda ekane yezwa anda
Agona Kwanta Market. Near Bakura, near Zinkomo, the Maraso, and I am Sabaka or Assembly member for Arozo electoral area. Our appoint Honorable Marcus or Baba Cancer, na ye did in common our ha. And there, Madame Baye Yeshuno, your Bobo Modern, na ye tutu yen for your kaka yen, na ya drinking yen, ye the yen who ye the CA, na ye via yaba fa de obon krater no ya pense emu ne exam ewia na namponsa or ya queen mother of already made association ya wa aguna kwanta market no ye besingwa na ye din komo wa aguna kwanta market o sida no be ya aguna kwanta market ebe na ade no wari ye waza aboa ma aguna kwanta market wa panetam pa efra ebe na ade nti you know, say remember about market. There's all the questions that when the Queen Mother appears here, we will ask her. In the our questions be and now the baby chiwadren a pede enye yenche na oman muni na chai boko Facebook West Coast TV on the comment section na tro yabakenkani na yeze amon nso ewo ho dem ra oteno merika wo de atwu mu koso bofoma mbre na aso yene Messi afunu ya best one oya wonya abotan man yen kakra why Champions League draw na ewie mbreso na efre wuku no kede yan abotan member na yan abotan ama no sabe you know yan ketesia no wo ho na say but anapa day won bo Champions League but anapa say yan time ya bro say yan time but you be order record na say efre no na okede oh mu ware mo hwe matches ni bia my sister oya na ama kumano wa abafom because baby a yewura no yewura dangerous zone oho oya boys wo fan yaman kakra wo draw no botogwa no ame my tension nyina wa Arsenal do abeti mo I don't care Arsenal yen matches no Bayern wo ye group Inter wo ye group Atletico Madrid wo ye group Club Brugge wo ye group Olympiacos wo ye group Slavia Praha wo ye group ina Kirat Almaty team na wo yi Celtic film no wo ye group na Athletic Club nso wo ye group so jere ya chi Spain fo ebie na album na yen won bezi djuma no Charlie team bia ye be show bia agine yen mo hwehwe ma den ka mehu Man U tama wa ye draw no but wo fan chem me hu won wom e yon ya me na me ye nti hu won wom de won fan da mara Rosa Fandabara and Intimambo Prema, Fino champions in elite teams in Europe, and a world ball into the team in Prema. Na Afandama, Arsenal, Yane Bayern, Yabobo home first, now ya away, Yakushia Inter, Yane Atletico Madrid, Yabon home, na Yakushia Club Brugge away, Olympiacos, Yabobo one, home, na Slavia Praha, Yakushia away, Kirat Almaty, Yabobo one were home, na Athletic Club no. Yakushia one away day na she share not the other man Arsenal I share mo Facebook also a bit in the wood team they about to on by force was them the wood team the two nanka United nanka woman come one bottle I wish still I'm not seeing Manchester United and then pay in come over the show will be very interactive Masama maybe Saturday have you been to the Aguna Quanta market before? Aguna Quanta market there. Sakoda, what has been your fondest memory about Aguna Quanta market? And then what are some of the things that you weren't, pleasant with when you went to Aguna Quanta market? Metro, Bomodana, but Facebook, Nabocho to order Indin Como, Ewo, aha, meeting the Benjamin Kobiatha. Time checked in the studios is 45 minutes after 8. Quickly, my madam who told my bar, Yabaka, and we at Yan for you, ready with one carton na Yabona pod and our pod yetamo, Nayatia, Jume Dinodo, Ewaha.
And that West Coast, and down the Zedio, Westcoast Morning show, you guazule, Unumane bre, Bawazi, the beer, my belane, Bomodna Fuazon, Chiamamie, Kekabebe, come with my eye chidio, Nanda Westcoast Steve Moya Kabuake, Yakan da Buakamo, my Pebelani would more. Many West Coast TV, your belly and down comment. Now could there be my
Hello guys, it's Peter here. Thank you so much for watching Westcoast TV. This is the place to...
Alright, in the Akaye Fidezi, my American there, Odru Fide there, na painful one sembia what taika, the Odru Fida, one shada and two for papa. If you twin shada and nirim, Nemum Kakeni a Kaken, a sheye, no said I had an anto. The fide for 2 pounds, the oil ten, the ebabun bafa. Nemum, a sheye, and na, o here, or the ma, or ye, or my money in a, and sheye, who ye. Where an animal to Yanaka same, Yaninziemu, a sheye, who ye. Na, a boboa, na, a man waiting more for a pay for. Your man, papa, be a patriotic, citizen. Who the money be being quay, a bomazon, na share, na fatuye, na honor, and a boboa, na omano, way to umpon, no quando. We be Irish, baby. I'm most especially the Bahamas in the diaspora. Today I've represented you. I'm wearing my Bahamas t-shirts and then I pay Queen Mother Angelique McKay, Safohene Jankwa, and the friends out there, Twister, my man, and also to my good friend. Ras Copper and the top shelf himself. All of you out there in the Bahamas, I say God bless you all. And then we're sharing live on Facebook. Quickly, Mada or yet in there, Mimping for me one bay, the Ubo Crater, Napod, no matter when easy. Now you didn't come on, Ewaha. It didn't be Wahana. Madwene wa mentase bobo modeni e bisa edino bebi a wonya da medini a waze bay na ye didi ho nkomo on my left mo Patrick Kojo Brace. Patrick, what's that? The bla boko The bella there now. Pija on this mama. Patrico. Patrick, never me. You didn't come out here. You didn't come up. You cry. Newspaper, and now near headline say, yeah, my lady may a trend say, okay, meso in there. Yeah, has salary. In that one, yeah, newspaper headline say, okay, Balakedia. Oh, buku mwana bonu mo mame.
Nyamini adom mo
Mo now ya. Oh, nyame adom mo no. They better call us round ya. Now the pay the one crater na yeah ba share all your headlines na ye didi nkomo e wo the one crater no. The share front pages of most of the papers are and the yensa kan no na ye didi nkomo yes are from. That's the one crater na most of them are reporting on the filing of nominations and as in some most aspirants in the NPP working. But they best start off with the insight. The insight, you know, was a very captivating story. On the front page is talking about genocide in Gaza. As a Palestine ambassador condemns Israelis' killing of over 62,000 civilians and 247 journalists. The big story on the front page of the Insight was about to win the marathon. And also you are the owners of our party. Brian Achampon tells a mammoth crowd of NPP grassroots supporters. Ghana prepares to celebrate 80 years since World War II victory over fascism. The big story is genocide in Gaza. Palestinian ambassador condemns Israelis' killing of over 62,000 civilians and 247 journalists. Patrico,
boss,
what's your take on this one? Patrico, middle boss, you're the colleagues down here. So what's your take on this one? And I said I'll follow your story down here. Bale yelin komona ye genocide me kolozro Gaza ya. Palestinian, but Israelis, they are fighting, and the Palestinian ambassador condemns Israelis' killing of over 62,000 civilians and 247 journalists. What's your take on this one? Is it something fair that needs to happen to humanity?
Some matawasi for this opportunity. Now, some kake, it your mom, it okay easy. It's quite unfortunate because say kake, yes, should I use of it, and I said,
yes, hello.
You know, malimni ke did the man okay equals because it the new one yeah scampula or more ega jukwe nti okay ikra say bia de be work me yakra ke kavalonwa okay ikra na oduto because scampula yezo ni ma ame poma yeni ke ana ame me yod kafo e da so yekunu tuke e bia say kwe tuki
Okay.
ana so ke say kwe lead to the be more say affecting
okay. So Ukraine Russia war. When you look at the rippling effect on the world's economy at larger, some of these things can, you know, trickle down and have a toll on the Ghana's economy. That's why so I share your sentiment. It's not a good thing to happen to humanity. So basically, we should, you know, pray that this thing ends at this stage. Now, your next paper by the Punch paper. No, also Julius Debra, a servant leader dedicated to progress and unity. Julius Debra, a chief of staff. Ghana, the Marshal Amenfi Central MP pledges inclusivity and accessibility to constituents. story no our page 4. You get it there. NPP shamelessly projecting Baumia as establishment choice. Can a Japan campaign? That story is also on page 6. I will run a clean, respectful campaign. Educhum pledges as he files nomination. Okay, Julius Deborah, a servant leader dedicated to progress and unity. Julius Deborah is the chief of staff, and most posters are tipping Julius Deborah to lead the NDC in the upcoming 2028 elections. So when you look at how the Punch coined this editorial, he says that a servant leader dedicated to progress, and I think Julius has those traits. When you look at Julius is a very calm and cool gentleman, but we are saying that when West come to West, once the popularity of Esiedun Ketia overshadows Julius, let's look at the vociferosity of Mahama Yarega, rather. Sorry, I'm talking about the educational minister. Yes, the educational minister. Look at the vociferosity of the educational minister, who is also, we hearing that he will be contesting. Asha, obey agro-trubana. You can, bring your comments on the comment section. And that big story here says, Amenfi Central MP pledges inclusivity and accessibility to constituents. You can grab that story on page 4. The Daily Statesman has it here. Ghana is Africa's first country to secure fledged licenses for timber export. So the Daily Statesman, Accra to host key ISA regional meeting. Our race is for the soul of NPP. Baumia tells colleague flag bearer aspirant. Brian, grassroots are the lifeblood of NPP. Madam, Accra Kedise Wakia. Our race is for the soul of the NPP. Mamidio. Well, Kennedy Japan is saying this. This one is coming from His Excellency, the former Vice President Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia. This is what he tells colleague flag bearer aspirant.
Okay. See, former
Vice President, yeah. May violent nomination case contested on the ticket of the NPP as the flag bearer. So he's telling his colleagues that our race is for the soul of NPP. But see, they should come in unison, devoid of vulgar statements against each other and attacks. These are some of his words. And Canadian Japan also says that yes, unity is what they need to help the party grow.
Because example, Bezomo Bell contesting, Bezomo Kebinya, also presidency position. A club, sir, a crown care, there is some internal
cracks be working.
Ma bear.
Okay.
And can you also know what more buckler, Nanka before Bitsubun, not Beijing, basic. But I care, Beshishabunu may be as a equal. It could be
the elections, Meti Yako, Nimo Ikilibomene, Nimo Korinine, then we all rally behind that person. But what they are all preaching about is they shouldn't attack each other so that the opposition party or the opponent will use it as a weapon against them in 2028. That's what they are all preaching for. Okay, you see what Kenya. I think it's a good call, man.
Yeah.
Accra, is it a good call?
Yeah, it's a good call. You come more to fight against now NDC man. Yeah, it's a bad man. And Kabuma Ababentona, Sibella, Epeke different in here. I don't think Siboko Besasidi over NDC man.
Okay. All right, well, I'll say the next paper will be the Daily Analyst. The Daily Analyst is the NPP race. I'm the most prepared candidate. Baumia declares me ila Kenya. Then Pando MP laments over payroll irregularities. Then a GBC director refutes mismanagement claims. I have the character and vision to lead the NPP and Ghana. Baumia GTA debunks claims of signage change at Nkrumah Memorial Park. I think in more quite can race more about and the most stories are reporting this one. So let's go to the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor has the story. Says Iyoko's action on stolen cars. Game Boys opt for hail rights. Game Boys opt for hail rights. This is the big story here. Gold Board offers license minus 823 Ghana cedis bonus. Meso Ilake. Why I choose DMB over Ken. Napo explains. Meso Ilake. But the story me like Yoko's action on stolen cars and Game Boys opt for hail rights. Recently, to the care Yoko be invited. Amazemu Akoye superstar, the African dancehall king, self-acclaimed Shaktawale. They say Ira na Berlin Komobe. Usiana ke Interpol bava alleged bava ba dan ken ke kalbe mo iminini wadi kabene. Bosunzuke me early benya bani sanu ya. Meti Ira ma Berlin umon komo. Ya che another story like most stolen cars more bo North America, Canada, Kenya, more Alaba, cars in Marco, yeah, bird do a Ghana ke. Cars in Israel Ford F-150. Nia was a Mwako, a bird fin de wake. But Scampel my Game Boy say, yam care, bay each can. Ma Scampel back cars in Mwako bava, but Dan Kenny Moss Scampel buffo, Uba near the day. It can work. Let's look at this story and see how it can affect Ghana. Vale. You cast more boa more but tabafaba ay Ghana K. Nadian Susan, so yeah, correct Kenyan manezwa.
Okay. Say Ukrainian so manage because other countries, somebody in Kenya, Ghana, yes, security, and I yin beni on more a lucky because seb a demand more yin laka. Indicate the bill crow and muzzle. Workable could more number your motion, but cronmobile and sana the bill Yahweh manu, but here is the case K. Be say the bill also cast more. Mani no kiye ba nti zo ni keke ebia sebe ba bi kembo mani bepo bezumo bi anaka ebure tube ye ozo ye ni mu a ekoluzo a nti yoko ba na mo bo tuke anaka be hihele mo ba ke be bekra na ozo nye ni etu odai musuke edede baba me ekwowa mani.
Okay, all right, Patrico bon me link come on a crowd also kawa unisa.
Oh, the Mayokuma the Baba. The Baba.
The Baba, because Campbell my boy say
I come youth be Kalma youth be learn money. E beni be po e lot of Kalini.
Okay, youth e be o kan I boy more than you.
Boy more than e be kan I just one my Baba Zunya zo Kalio.
Na e be mo so be dey genuine. Yeah.
Oh, any more thing.
Any more thing. It's your come out okay.
But your wife.
Okay, be chinama mini bohozo.
Yeah.
Hey. Bezo ane hambie mo so.
Nka jamba ya baba pa. Nti mama was kan afwan wan bana wo da fanya o ka sene examiner. Sa
asenza
wa. Yeah, asenza wa.
Okay. All right. Let's move on to the Citizen. the Citizen newspaper. He say dependence on importation weakening the CD. Hey, easy. 5 Ghanaian players rake in 30.9 million pounds last season. Prophecies belong to the church, not the presidency. Reverend Osei Ofori fires back. Security alert. Prophet wants NDC and NPP bigwigs to stay away from Akwetia by-election. Wow. Patrick, Iraqi is a dependency on importation weakens the CD. Yegra, also story. What do you think? Accra, more importation in weakness CD.
Yeah, Ghanaians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but you true can import. You true. Also October, November, yeah. Those are the times more. Yeah, many. But more from the diaspora for Christmas festivity. But he said, see the Chile, Anna.
Yes,
Wow. It's Maria okay, yeah. A crowd.
Okay, you to do any boy. If any town in let's say was all month importation neighbor Ghana, the higher, yes, it is you now. You can, how much you can.
Okay. All right. Vale, they say prophecies belongs to the church, not the presidency. Reverend Osei of Ofori fires back. Like Charlie Bella, the presidential envoy for ecumenical and is inviting, prophecies for review that concerns the presidency and the government. You can bring them for review so that Baduma Jake. Yeah, so for Bemesu Joju say no, prophecies belong to the church, not the presidency. What's your take on this one?
It can't many because prophecy it will keep you because you more ye presidency the government but also be the mean
Sure.
Ye church mean so no nti say be prophesize ya ana be kan jukuba ma ebia be kan be fale presidency you want me sure ke badun like ilo ke opposition ma bo holding timo be kan be fale bon mo bon we ye no kuni me so ipekeke o ke asol man ye be prophesize ba
like okay church ya prophecy. You need to for presidency for review. Now presidency near the same to work more equal review. Remember prophecy a presidency car and near the nyamini PRO more say more prophecy bar me work any nyamini tender more nyamini ya review care prophecy the authentic the genuine and the genuine say banmo and ele banmo me ti say asole kan na sa tia then more if I don't win work too much jacket ko asole kene awya na de mo eske be ye ne ba raba ye but e de mo eske ye fa ko presidency mo president o ke me review prophecies mo akwa ma ya
okay memo me dem kan ke cause okay ya because e can in my shekel be di as of di nyenu okay and I can also ni be ye waka mane ye bojan ti say de bezoba e okay asole ni ye be ya ini ke before ko parliament ana de
before ko presidency can yeah. Okay, all right. The story keeps on repeating itself here. We having the same stories and on most of the front pages the Chronicle says my vision is to expand the economy. Baumia Educhum says I'll fight poverty and rescue Ghanaians if elected to lead NPP and subsequently the nation. I think we've dealt with that story. The same story here. Story more repeat itself. Say 5 for 2028 NPP presidential tickets. Don't gamble with fresh face. Baumia 5 fame 1 the engineer Kobna Ejepon. Who is also vying. Then we have Dr. Brian Achampon, Dr. Osei Educhum, the former educational minister. Then we have Honorable Kennedy Akompreko Ohene Ejipon, who is a businessman, a firebrand, and you see those guys. I call Baumia the intelligent dude. Then when you come to Dr. Oseye Duchum, I call him the man with integrity, the humility, the most humility among all of them. Dr. Kwabena Ejapong, the vociferous, engineer. And when you come to Kennedy Ohene Japan, the bold man, yeah, bold, bold, the business-oriented, ideological persona who comes in with, business ideas. When you come to Baumia, I tout him as the most intelligent digital man among them, with fresh ideas. His ideas are for the future. And when we come to Dr. Brian Achampa, I call him the courageous, young, exuberant, vibrant man. You can see the 5 of them. Which one do you go for?
Oh, me.
Patrico.
Kennedy Japan is my role model.
What role model do Kennedy Japan?
Of looking in Japan.
Oh wow. Metimo Okuna Kennedy Japan eba. Oh okay. Maritia.
Oh, because Kennedy Japan is a man who has business ideas.
Okay.
Most of his comment that I follows on TikTok then things talks about business.
Okay. So you two are business oriented.
Yeah.
You are money minded person. Oh okay. Bale, Namoso.
I go for Kennedy Japan.
Also, you go for Kennedy Japan.
Yes.
Maritia.
Because of his boldness and he's courageous, and he's more about the youth.
Okay.
Interviews in a podcast shows, but it's in the focusing on youth. They may echo bompundle.
Okay.
Ne money muatin ipundle. Yeah, clear. Business business strategies and yenima at the business personnel or map account with the bar. Follow so ideas about whatever you want to do. May echo my business where you mom feel care saying you hold the presidency position here.
Say man. Ashafo. So one there on Yaman American, I'm only moderating. No, let me gin and tim. Nay, it's in common. Mbebuna Biena, what's a mentioning? It's a Ken. Maybe I didn't come for Baumia. And Dr. Brian Achampon. And Dr. Oseye Duchum, the former educational minister, engineer Kwabena J. Japan. Why won't you go for any of them? But you choose Ken.
Okay, so far some kake honorable Ken my meda.
Oh, okay.
And I am le shedam le klal
follow the bit.
No follow the bit.
Okay.
Former vice president he so clear. He is humble though, but anke ni be okai edin delenu. And then joku ma e kan a klasuma afo buake nie sekwe yezemam manke yamam anai policies debe but mama mu clear
more warning. Okay. Then what's that say?
Oh, I'm Kennedy Japan them start come fully in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fully share.
Okay.
Because the amount is up papa mentor Kennedy Japan.
Okay.
International mentor Japan.
So mentor or papa since mentor or papa mentor ni Kennedy Japan. Fantastic. Ben ye izaze ewe ya ne ye wura NDC men so. NDC men minimum ye dedicate boko from a deep throat source which is very reliable from where I'm seated. Makake Julius Debra, the chief of staff, Seko. General Mosquito, Johnson Esedun Ketia, will be vying. Haruna Idrisu, the current education minister, but the care Seko. Near to the one woman who worker, say vice president, Seko. That is Prof. Nana Jane Opokuajima. The agric minister currently, Seko. And Dr. Kwabena Dufour will be vying. Although many a shaman will be doing. And idea cry, say cry, Ichinema and this year.
Oh, I'm growing care. I said in Katia. Say, I could make okay, make it like a man this year.
Malitia.
Oh, Moncron care, my man, this is programs for Mamma winning. One crowd TV on a day. Mam Cron care, if follow like in the Bamanda and Boko in the Babana there. Though for Halina, it do like as the education minister. It did recently put our education minister and come up with music and listening.
Oh, wow.
And come out the music. By for
Johnson said, don't get here.
Made the Michelle come to school, I do no more thing. And I'm scared and listening.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Monsieur.
Mojinke honorable age still in Ketia. A qua.
Sabo NDC. Maditia.
You look a clerk. A did your mom may is in more and ask a party. You hold marsh. See, bear yenny benardini. A did your mom yan you won and ask a yan yinly meda.
Sure.
Mom can't care. Is in any tala, Bazama Banzama, bye. Aha. Inti, Ebia man, okay, Bombani mobile bomb by, but shortcomings be. Yabua party.
Okay. Nice one. I think maybe you've not followed most of them. Betimo, Bakazia, Baka Julius Debra. Julius Debra did the current chief of staff for the NDC. Julius Debra has been one of the topmost financiers. A man with the rich business ideas and background here. Julius Debra is one. Very affable. He's the current chief of staff. He is a big man. Minimum busy. Say, Ade, very, very responsible here. Also chief of staff role, Osala Ken. So somebody like Julius Debra, Makake, a story be somewhere around 2009. Also time any Professor Mills each positions elema NDC mai. Many people of a BCV Meti ni ebiela zike Julius Debra Sabafa Eastern Regional Minister Sabafa by mine. Also time and was rock crowd like he's way ahead, but positions in the same team, but neha also regional ministerial positions. So make as Eastern Region in Tinebia as a case of a mine. By Julius what time Professor Moss Yafamai, a very mali be a follow. The man didn't complain, the man didn't cough. Say Yalibia, I can say party possess a but this man was very humble. He stayed in his quiet corner. According to my search, he says some months later, he had a call from the presidency. He couldn't really hear. He said, Julius. He said, yes, sir, boss. He said, Chinazona, Prof. Pedon Yon Kasa. He said, hey, what have I done? My idea na professor na me kasa. That's all they jinaso. Say Prof started talking. Say Julius. Today was say Eastern Regional Minister na one san kan why your papa. Julius on ye bibia nti na oba na demo. Na minyim de awopɛ ne yimpa e betema ase. De ma bri aye wo mi. O san de na nyimpa na waka no dɔɔso na mo hwe wo mu din a awoso na ebetima ayɛ adwuma no kɛse paa na mmom awoso nya a ebetima ase anenti na ɔba na dem nti fachem. Nigeria says since then he became the most happiest man on this earth. Do you know the reason why? He said, who is he that the president will pick a phone and call him? Has he become that important person in the NDC? Then it means that Julius has future. That's some of the traits of Julius Debra. Honorable Johnson was a parliamentarian, a deputy agric minister, and became the substantive agric minister during Rawlins's era. the general secretary for the NDC, Ebiela Z, General Mosquito. Yeah, the chairman, subsequently chairman. Meti, Memizike, the Gen Z see, yeah, betting radio stations, yeah, interview on TV stations. Dr. Kwabena Duffuor. During Atamil's time, he was the Minister for Finance and Economic Planning. He stabilized the economy in 2009. Inflation dropped to a single digit during his time as the finance minister. He has so many businesses. From our sources, it indicates that Star FM, Ago, Ultimate FM, GH1, and the likes, that media house belongs to Dr. Kwabena Duffuor. He was a former CEO of Unibank, Star Assurance, Kwabena Duffuor. These are some of his companies of Dr. Kwabena Duffuor. I don't know much about the Agric Minister. Haruna Idrisu, one of the longest serving parliamentarians. He's a current education minister. That guy is a solid dude. The vice president, the first female vice chancellor for the University of Cape Coast, he became the educational minister, and now she's the vice president. A very meek, mild, and gentle woman who has risen through the ranks, an educationist. Betty, Uncle Mam Sunzuka, come on, I ballet. Sa Peke be working Yankee, the vice president, Uncle Holly, Uncle Sabua.
Your mommy, Nana Jean.
Yeah. Yeah, still a choose. Johnson has said, don't get here because carting animal. Yeah, your mammy Jane, I said, let's see Baba.
And I am should am full of it.
Okay.
If your mamma low, but that's would you money, and I can be in my bay.
Okay.
Now you are some muddy side.
Ne follow Julius Debra pa. Follow it. Ne Nana Jane, Prof. Follow it pa. Follow the pa. Bien. Also, a DNA mom was campala still as a Johnson ya.
Oh. Ebe kana wana mizinti ebe kana ba mani ya. Stampa ma I introduce be mo hileme.
Yeah.
Some shot come na mi club.
Yeah. But profile ni follow
profile ma.
Sure.
Be si be ne na ade.
Meti bo modern la na krabe. Zo Nana Jane opoko ajima prof. Awon ya follow pa. Na that lady, my fading worry cry. And okay, Haruna Idrisu too is a big man. Julius Debra. Mami Haramazan can say more for 8 times. No cry Julius Debra pa. Adia.
You made it.
Crabbe, net Dr. Kwabena Duffuor. Crabbe pa na Semesweboa. Me electoral like the Ghanaian Times. Ghanaian Times say no excuses. Greater Accra Regional Minister wants MMDC is. MK anomane ni beye meeting. Yeah, in Rebecca. There are certain meetings more PAPs they will not allow them to enter the meeting premises and abalaba the kakuma be meeting. But it can strongly. Okay, itukania be e biela laba. Now, we are Bella more wire uji money. Maba me excuse Bella wake. May chukeni yourself fire out. This is what is coming from the Greater Accra Regional Minister. Meso story over page 12. Across what just say boa.
But well,
because
it did the Bella Accra or personal assistant to come now. I mean, that is a
personal assistant at a personal.
Yeah, do it the personal. Made the morning, Benton do.
Okay.
By easy, but to the extent care about the floor.
Sure.
My baby meets my Kenya. I mean, that is the pull. I need you could be like a man, and I often put my Kenya, Bokonwe.
Okay.
Yeah,
and you can be walking here one more mammy and papa.
Oh, as well as that's when any mom has member busy. A bit of privacy.
Okay. Okay, wait, it's a nice young man. Hey, nigga, get I hide the from oh, mamma, no papa. A Benny, that side, yeah. And I scamper. I Benny, that side, yeah. I'm a bone man.
That's the woman I was there.
Oh, look at that side, man. My you, not as it that side.
Oh,
And I knew only Poppy and I came on me. Patrico, but story like a greater courage minister, and they create MMDC small a greater courage. Could you come in certain meetings about PAC? They should not allow them to come with them because easy to kakuma bozo. Yeah, beji medimo bavabo rubber say. You can be a excuse one more care. No. Ozo yi mo anka me ye mo wale ke mo wale ze mo ma pramye ba be excuse be la wakene ye kra pa small be say chukania le ma ha ni maboko inside a cry is it a good call?
It's not a good call because it can so then why are they having the PAs in the first place? Ke bowo be in case there is an emergency and I care the be mobile ni mo e wo ede boss ini ilenya hane ke krani PA kra metima e wo PA
at the PA you assist your boss personally. You are not the PRO or the executive secretary at the PA. You are personal assistant. When you need to be working anymore, work I am me. Yes, me debe work grandma me. Ni 1 2 1 to be for den down no mame. Me work. It's a chulka ba come on and my personally be more fike ni no ni bela ni me kwalozo bela ni work an no be. Ama himbe mini around there wa am there. Wa jamajanu na wa defend me. Ya ba le ka ke kodudika be ni. PSA meetings be la ma wan ma boko kene. Exactly, is it a good call more because more the mommy P but trust to meeting woman or yam radio no to ozo jakaya
intime e peke kake ozo meeting si PA ti beni omo han ke baka bi
le ma me bale me le ma han be mabaka
ni keke e peke kake beni omo han ke baba bi
sure
inti ezo ni mizi di intima e kanzo mu mudi
our meeting mo bakake this meeting the rules of the game is the Chatham House meeting mo yeah okay the Chatham House rules what we discuss here stays here but most of the times after the meeting akonke oh bele findempo ni ojokwe wodopon as okay these are some of the reasons why I met him on Ekazaya. Okay. And I'm also more I believe privacy it's the end and
say ye kenzo dia many midemidike e wonmu me kan e wonmu because even though many members of our can my trust bempu e bia bezebe nu sula say cry e betray e betray be but e kake elama PAC beke attend such meetings many ya adwun
okay also I believe privacy and say bo oh okay okay that's our privacy ni be working here am popping ni mommy bo hunu mo and I dey
Patrico privacy
okay
we all have our private life
you think also that side and belo call you do
oh mini side bela
and other side ale chulike
oh dabi
Patrico nka mo de me ala fala call
oh I'm side bela
and can inside the
most I'm a woman side bela
hey Patrico
I'm literally can there.
I literally can and I found literally
oh okay side my can not
side
oh how my uncle is that side in Belo Colo dollar
my side is there
because that's what
I did mama can
Oh, Mizumaka pa.
Edemania.
Until so now I crock.
Patrick, you know, you have a clique of friends. Oh yeah. Our parties be one about bopa. Our best friends say one about movie. Oh yeah. And belo call it create poppy and I come on me.
Oh.
Okay, them more mini dua. Them more like mini yem debela meti. Every okay, I mean, I would not say about back here more mama kunutu. Na mzami kisipo work and a crab by darking wati.
Oh. So far there, my mini Abraham transcribes the best friend.
Oh, okay.
Just yet in Della, you tell street is all about like to the extent care. Me share private things to you there no.
Okay.
Okay,
most side is that.
Oh, I can't remember the privacy because yeah the friends. Moko do abamoldo nti me ma okay the big deal. But Mizzy or other private mark would you claim?
Oh no, man is also side, the other side. So meti. Okay, so meti alayeli aye ane melawase evemu akoye ve ejinjo kenina ye jojuzo melawase ke ba joining and I'm show you very interactive yamini ilabe ke ba other side e bela fala bela kwali udo but one modern la na ben bo ho udo Patrico and the other side and wo udo na ayezo Say you go on po.
Oh, many other side bela. No ala pa many other side.
Eti wo do bet ya.
O bet dem to. O bet dem to.
Eti popis go to bet ya.
Popis ya. Oh, but him come here kidwale.
Okay, popis po is get.
Mo mi mo ti mama one come here kidwale.
But still can't get popis get.
Me shetka.
Made the other side.
Put stop to that.
Made the other side.
Made the other side. Sa kan so dia made him. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Patrick Kojobre here, Madam Gifty. I come on, Grace, Grace and one upon. Balemo say, but fair Professor, Dr. Grace, I ain't so down quite. My Grace, I am one upon. They say, ye Professor, where's all? But a rebel and Drabella and say, Grace. Oh, Avamia Keshamile. This one is coming from Amos Blaze. Kudos to you guys watching from Abuadi. Amos, Yalawasical cry, Meti share. Na mama ni banyambi na bazaso behra okay the West Coast TV in the Friday's edition. We're doing it local. Come on honey, we'll go for a quick commercial break here. We are looking at commerce in a Hunter West. We cannot do commerce in a Hunter West without the Agunan Quanta market. I am radialapo alokrake you even in Ghana alokrake commerce in Ghana without touching on the Aguna Quanta market. Let's go for a quick commercial break. When we are back, the show still continues. We speak to Nana Amponsa, the queen mother of already made sellers at the Aguna Quanta market. Will be my guest this morning. All right, welcome back to Coastal Morning on West Coast TV. Today, I'm amazing kind of today, the spotlight is on the heartbeat of the Hunter Commerce. If it is the heartbeat of Hunter Commerce, they are now you're commerce, Hunter ha. Ghana, West Africa, without the Agudan Quanta market. Yeah, you're on ye. And it's in there. Attention in our Agudan Quanta market. Ebedin komodia na anape ye nanu age there yensa aka oye the queen mother of already made dealers our friend Nana Amponsa owaha obeboen na ya tinyama bebrase Agunan Kwanta market no story na Agunan Kwanta market ni future na ya hwe some of the challenges Agunan Kwanta market or face na ye team na ya penipumese bre mamema oye queen mother akwaba na endi nkomo
ye nua
na mo akwaba de ba West Coast TV
ye nua
ana pese ya dase de ye tun safra ajepene de everbana endi nkomo awa na ana pay mimbi so gomete den
nyamana dum erade da chen ekom de boko baby boko baby sunya boko
na ogudude
nyamana dum kakra
okay all right yen say yen komo na asimfia yen fan den the first time obire hwen ana oreti bibi afa Agunan Kwanta market one yen hwe akaye oye already made dealers one ban dinyi another one nana odan wananu yen fan the a typical day ewa ewo Agunan Kwanta market no what's then how does it look like me a fresh amabo chrome twamfoyin kakra and no Agunan Kwanta market on a typical day no how does it look like
me da si odin kan eda obade ase danala na adomara kwa oda acha hen na we ben na abo michia nananom wanom kwado michia hantamani nyina so medasi anape yaka Agunan Kwanta market Agunan Kwanta market de Samarican charities won bebre
nana
Samarisha sia
me bit say dem fan de me ye hoho ewa akwa kai queen mother ewa Agunan Kwanta marketing eya queen mother dwumedi be the we ni do a edi dzeboa oye nkaifo a wodi wechi ewa nti ye fan de udwumedi edi ewa Agunan Kwanta marketing ibi be na ade
yo medasi meji me de me de no Agunan Kwanta market ne de mehwe egua no obia na ne penyin na oda no
sure
da ma me de ready made ani me de me edom na wodi mechi no wonyina obenye baby watna
okay okay
wonyina obenye baby watna na discipline so be den obebem de bia sebi na binya akasakasa kra mehwe na maiden mesiesie ma wontem aye fine
okay on the specific role ya ba him offered Nana Amponsa order or you already made for winner one no or yen interview ya better than kasa no say you found that kin you fa your fra awon ne ma onumu abi ndede yale it is ndede yale dia ni keke yendene ne say ya mix mu ati na ya wo bomne woke abala ye veke de kama ne nana ujimalile wakakra ma menimo bowro to anaka menimo an be yejima na be yadka bobo a ye veke bi wakani ani ba hobo a wakakra na wadindani ani bo e bi wakani ani ye wo human institution there say atim ni aka mejikan ba wakakra no wasieje batenu. These are some of your roles that you play as a queen mother. Now you hear on a typical day in Aguna Quanta Market, ke this ad ke muko music kene ya muko kene can they be cream ke oh we be Aguna Quanta Market akoka eke ebi work already made my work tomatoes my work chuki ama many work no ni ade on a typical day ni market kene ke kene this
mam kan la ke anke me kan la ne ke bia abakwanu a akon ke bia ready made ma bogwaze nda mama bogwaze edeni ma bogwaze tomatoes ma bogwaze anke yepke but actually agro de kwai imu a iwonumo
okay
ili apeti wonumo de kabela makavane akon ke ready made wake se fe wo edeni menu kania akon ke ready made wake ezaban wake efe wo bele menu kania akon ke mpabo ma wake ihe wonumo na ma kama sentikuma doshiri ihe wonumo lake kwa be yele ni oloben yaso.
Oh, okay.
Mkaveka kwa bayale 96.
Okay.
My de honorable okob
96 ni one this year that time.
This year makanya.
Okay, okay.
Okoy Jones.
Yeah.
Ya brozu.
Okay.
96. Ye kwale wale azia.
Okay.
Na 2001 ya nabo kwesi ban
okay
ya it is amaka anabro okon juice ye eyale kwaya
okay
na e finish me anabro kwesi ban
okay
me ya plaster azi
muati okay
ye de be na me kapan ke cargo station po aka ni mani du no
yeah
me de ndibe
okay
ne a driver man so ba sitting ne ya hobo mitikwesi bani ya va ozo cargo station e vale ozo time ne ya won aso
oh okay
mitini ya won ka ya zapo ya won ha ye wo kwanu ke na da shiri ma metende ya won zone pa mitima ye twidika be pa ne ya tete
okay
ya won zone first me ne olo me ya chicken but this time ye wonu man aladan bela ka ya mrade a ekowo ye ebi ekowo school ebi sokodon de
sure
meti da shiri me ya won zone meti ma kwanu kan me challenge waka ne pa
okay it's a back inde mokokwa no kane mokokane a samnyale mutomdi waka na de ale ezem kenye biem kodom keli wo kwanu
oh kwan ma ale bela wake ale bela ka se ba kwanu na pa ale clear banu ale wo kwanu ke
okay
fufu wake saka wake apesia wake ale wake ale bela mapa ekelini
nigeke aguna da kwanu kene so ni eni ma obotone wake bro wazi ha
oh e bread baba de baba keke ebi emo pozo daka babo todi ebi aka npa babo tunyeni
okay
ye bi aka npa izapo ilu aka yenyeni waziti se ze bi eto eze nwunyeni ma ila kokokodo nipa e try ka agranda na ya do bisanke yenyeni ni e wazi
all right melawase me wolo no mona yegra hwane mo scampela mo aye ban ma wo aguna da kwa nu for already made mrade hwane ye ya ataduazo mo aboa ma bafa nkabomi awon ya bafa baba umeni batenu se ebe wa kani a ebienya kasa adu amnade hanezo ye akrabo amafa ozo ayi nkabo mi afaba
Malawasi ilu emeti ye bejim bambani
sure
mama zam kranmo kam zan kom di ben waka
oh okay
de bela ma obatonene iben wake
okay okay ni ke ye wo already made mobile bani minimum about 24 so
baba ni wake
minimum about 20 ejeni
baba ni wake
minimum about 20 banchi
baba ni wake
oh okay okay
de bela mbotone wo kwa no kanene
baba ni wake okay
it is ba ka bia nti asibe ayejima ba fa boto ame mbambani nti ya no boaze ya no batende sa wa ye boy ka ekroplane ka de ma avayele wan ma ya hobo yezi bentam so ma bentam ye fine
okay all right if you are watching us on West Coast TV this morning, tell us some of your fondest memory about the Aguna Nkwanta market. Aguna Nkwanta corner. Not yet, yeah, a town when waka. What are some of the things that doesn't all go well for you when you go to the Aguna Nkwanta market? Nana, you didn't come on. Oh yeah, me agree. Case mo boboa ba fa nkabo mi ba fa baba na yekra nyeni mo aye awon ma iya ye wan wawo as a leader of already made mind the care more at already made mind beti awon na bomo na de mo asunzu care since mo mare me ye ma mzamudu ampo a ya ye mian so anake man de ke mudua as already made ma bakwen mada
Malawasi magale kavake 2016
okay
ya womba mbamban wakane na 2016 ya baba ameso baba hauma
okay
me miliboma mahane ke as a leader ma wo kwa no kane se deba ahobo a okay ekrama ya mada ekobo ye assembly so eya be frey
okay
ben ye meeting ade mama se deba ahobo a na ya hama ba de ba wonto ke ozo de be yi ma ye di yon komo ma ka mo yini kwahobo kamai
okay all right currently I'm with Nana Amponsa, the queen mother of already made sellers at Aguna Nkwanta market. You guys are doing come okay. And Nana Ampocho yembra hana yembo share oye corner market no Orobua communities are oye ahanta. Eshe Igwana ngasa no Aguna Nkwanta. You will krobi today apimenim. You will krobi today banonso. You will krobi today chavene elang. Yewo ekrobi tede mpenyinansa bondo suwa azane naze epekwan na dem ugwei ofado oboa dem communities nkakrama ya wetwa Aguna Nkwanta nwehie
gwande makadar boa pa boss so far eni nkran keten na obemba ne na wonyina market wana na wayeden wodigwa wonyina market wana na wodigwa offer fiti mpeni asa to K3 point so bia bedigwa market
okay
no baba ababedigwa efa na wa boade atu ebinim krafi takra de sekendi purpose na de takwa enchefo na de bogoso kumasefo na de ntagwa kwanta gwa ne de oyegwa pa na ona so na ye da boye brebebre
oh okay okay all right medasi e wo honum like yenhwe azeton na aze no mfa de yere ton aza what are some of the challenges even you know problems ana coincide na ya otaiba wanakwem especially one what on ade no as compared to yenfa na time na market circle wo ho takrade gwa na Cape Coast gwa no even coincide ana ya otai oba wana kwanim se wodi gwa e wa agona kwanta market
agona kwanta market de first nka America nka bia mankesim te da takrade eken na de wo ho ba sisi ade metuma akede agona kwanta no egwa no yeso oye shopa chede sisi ano won na wo fi echirechi wayeden woba bedigwa nti se yereka nkronkra osusu awedigo woma menyini de obe ya agron kwantefi
okay na da minti engine de obe ya agron kwantefi mi after se yetonaza na yetonaza wa agron kwanta market no aba problems no ya face aba challenges no ya face ewo oye egwanum
medase challenges de American ko ye bebre
bubo biduma
yes egwana yetim wo ho no si se ye ho adoso nti ebehwa ebe mu de binim kra ba car konim
sure
ye wo binim wo ho a wo market wo gwanim ebi di bi ama hai ebi eja no we eja market no egwanim wo no abetema ekwana no ono ye wa no ene ye wo bi wo so ni baby ti
okay
ye wo bi wo a onye boapaye de obefi gwanim na wa ba kwana no wo de obotanade ba oni baby ti
oh okay
oni baby ti ye mpanyimfo ye wo gom ho oye ne wona kasa ba oye na rekom bebre so a nimpa no kra na reka trend on fi wo no be ni da bread man ma wa yede wakotena wo nti oye odru baby enhu po no wa yede ma enhu
okay
na ka onye shida nka ode ye be fi gwanim ni aba ekwana no nso nimpa no ni baby oyede oti ti say ye hu adoso so fa ne tomande sefo enamfo sisia enamfo no po no ebe kwa namfo no mu no no tomande sefo banchi fu wa fefra na begin me kan no wa fefra enwo nti wa magua no sisia no ye hu chirenya
okay
enam otodi bie mu sisia no egua na abe ya wowo obi be hye nyama efi baby no wa botan se odu Wednesday pa ne ko cargo station ebe kere ni eti gom de nkan aya no ya atete owo mi da oye market first nanka oye Wednesday nanka oye egwadida obia tumi de na de ye da ode ba botan bende odu kwesida krapa ebe kwa na wori digwa na waye ma nti o me na ye wo mu dada na ye te fa akro no o ye adru baby a na o ya atete
okay so chele
awa tim dada no se ni customer obeba be tobi amma wa ni customer ba be tobi amma wa o dru kwana no wa ka kwana no wa tobi okọ asani chiko
okay nti no chele sisia no we here space ni aguna kwantama is one of the challenge now wonu su sem tede no market wa
yes some day Mrs. Ellison obe no am de oba ye pipe bi wo ho
okay
ba ofi ho kwa ne de on shada anya ejima
okay
shada anya ejima
no chere pipe no so pass nti wonu su sem enye
wa nya nwie na okwe
okay
nti
nsu sem o wa aguna kwanta market no onye is a challenge ote emma
shada nkoi
na baby a oya egwedifo na aze wa ye won hu ye so
ana de my friend there ebi wo yin echiro
okay okay
nti ono on shada anya
problem na ifi na aze na border sem
aya atiti o first nanka ye wo zoom lion we gwanim a wo prepara
sure
what the man by this time no ye hu bi wo marketing na MC ye wa be oni en kese no hye en bode ode bi da me microphone be sana start ejima no nti so ba na fin na ewura na ade dia awara na wara aton wa de no wa na e prayer bia e wo no wa jesu na ya wo menyime bia wo ne nema waje bara na ama won kakra
okay
ona sisi orokodo nti e weni sumi de ona brasha yen bode obama zoom lion fo no wa be start
okay
nti ya wa twene ma ya twanwa MC
Kofi engineer okay all right madase ehwe aguna nkwanta market ya apart from there yero toni atono no ebe na adze biom nso na ya okodo aguna nkwanta market a oma market no you know o boost market oma market no ko nani apart from the yero toni atono ebe na adze biom na okodo market
apart from Yaton, my friend, our hubem.
Like, you find say, oh, school. Okay.
School, Guanankasa, waye, Nankasa Pono. Nimpa, oye, Guano, Mr. Essen. Oye, Papa Kesi, dodo na friend.
Okay. Yeah.
Papa Kesi, or Agunefi. Anna, oye, Guano. Or the school.
The late Bernard, no papa.
No. Or the school sim. Say, Echo baby a school wapa. Biaka crabby or the police station.
Oh, okay.
But one year then. One age man.
Okay.
Bien woman in pa. School, school no saw the big one. No school no or the big one me there. Emi de eye baton ekita mafama kakrama na eto na anhwe ye pona wo ba no aye den ebe to enu akra na ehunu nti oye nka oye mafama nkete dame tete no na nka do wo kwa eto no wa de wi a na kafa obako ba sisa ni school na yi school ba sisa mo oho ye na kakra oye yen mpanyimfo ye wogom nde bia nka ye meeting na ade no sisi ho no so wada ye school nti o me sisi ye ntumi kra ye den ye meeting sanka mpanyimfo bi ba oyo wo mana wa bra yen letter do mpanyimfo bi pede woni yan bebe ye meeting ahwo no da me bia no de yeko ba sisi ano wada ye school nti sisi bibia oda wo man yen letter ma yaba yako assembly
okay
anka first no so no na one mom na ye meeting dodo na ye no nti ono so oha wadwen
okay bibi de ehwe the architectural design and the nimpa o she egwa na ase a o si egwa na de ma won no initially no o ja bia de nko wode be police station na menyime de egwa o te de no ka o se won bibi te de infirmary ana why bibi te de chip compound ana baby a hododo kakra obetim wa rush won wa mo first aid ebi wo gwa no ma
ebi wo
me wa o chip compound wo
on dey bi ni ho
but o bibi te de
o baby a say bia wo mfa wa wodo ba kwa be nya first aid ansa
nurse ni wo okay na wo eyi so wo you find the baby or what am a fire service for the one tina hana in case na say BBC a wetim na wa abo na wa so
and they be no
police station in woni fire station wo ho okay woni chip compound so but what the name find or infirmary the way I describe aguna kwanta market a ye nyina ye nim very huge na market kese on to them the market woni oye chip compound market woni police station market woni fire service or not jere oya asem woni fire station not jere oya asem here all right ya baba modena ya call for a quick commercial break here ba about ya no come twetwe no do ebi wa waso asem bi se bi I pede to edit to go and I was submission bi a pede edit ba ebetim na aba na ya hwe na edin komo before e boko no mami bi se ona se even mpo obi pede obon wana omo won chip compound bi a wo wasase wo wa de ba ko no betimi
asase ni ho na la domina yanga say wo go na mpo ya wo chire
wonkom
yankom nti na ebinim wo gugugugu
kwano okay all right yankom bra na yenzi nkomo ewa ha ebisa ewo de eko market biara mesi afododo nara na wodi djuma ewo igom mesi afododo na wodi djuma wo gom na osenkafo no ebisa de demra mesi afododo na wodi djuma wo gom no ebe na ade na oroboa na watutu mesiafo iye abra yereko yinenimi we shape mesiafo na wetim na waboa onwon ewo ho megidi da antama rural bank o market ho won so wodi wodwuma nti yebeti nkomo wa ha na bibia obokodo bia na yeza ma man da ye ho sema ye ba ya to a ye nkomo twetwe no do.
Hello guys, it's Peter here. Thank you so much for watching West Coast TV. This is the place to be informed, to watch what's happening in Western region.
All right, masanso na mo akwa biom the West Coast TV. I read in common na pay yenye already made sellers. One ban zinyi owo akona nkwanta market ono na nde anape yere twetwen komo ewa ha no yere nkomo twetwe no ye di nkomo a ye za afa baby na ye bokoye nanim no ye bedi nkomo na ye rem na ya hwe ekwana aguna nkwanta market obetim wa boa na we shape mesafo dem na eko egwa biare ma mesafo na wodi makotene wo mo pa ana ntima monko oye nana amponsa ho na endi nkomo bahima nana ye di nkomo ya ade ehwe egwa owo ewiade afande nyinara ne titru eba ye ne ebibiri ma mesiafo papa de wodi makotene ye papa won wo ma egwa gina ye ko enanim ye ya hwe ye daache wo ye enanim eba kwan ene ye ba fado na yetim na yaboa mesafo na wetim na wegina brano
adase mesafo ina ye hwefi
sure
na maraka panka makada mesafo bebre ye menyimfo ye mesafo
alo mzo alo kwa
inti ekwana wada babbo hen memesiafo yakoyine ne mede nka baye ndo pa baye na wa de eriye ejima na bia wono sanyama nkoye ya ama wejima no krapo no ayeden or fertile wejima na eriye no nti nka gwan kwanta market de nka market de wamboye besanda agwan kwanta market dama me din kan makin 96 na wesigwe up to now bibia no wokodo agwan kwanta market
development papa biara
dabi brother insuto na ekọ aba agwan kwanta market oya odru baby oya reho insuto na ba agwan kwanta market oya reho nti nke ye besra de abanam boyem no nsesi egua no nya den onfa manya
okay
sisi ye ho adoso makai de anabo ajari ha wodo no odo batu yen ni mo franya ne yan kase na nke egua no kro pada oyen den oyen foforo
wo boyim
Ba odru baby no ye kasa kakra. Because yenya ye pe. Na ye so ne ye sure de echi wo be yi hani
na wo bo wie
wo bo wie na echi ana de bendem po na wo be den
wo li wie
wo be wie so da be de me tumanu a me tumanu po nko echi bia hwe takra de marketi fiti da wo tumesi afide ye den wo de won fi we up to now marketi won ye den won wie
okay
see say ko first na nka kwa takra de a de kwata de a wala wonu da bia de o da me bie na da me wie na marfa makota ade na wagugu mesafo no gugu basa say da me ajip we pa the way wogu okra oya na oya asefem kakra nti obaye da ode wasu agwa kwanta market oboboyim obaye no foforo obaye ndo ba oya so ni yaredwunu ho de wori ihe no kra kogu himfa na waye na wori ye poda benda na woluwie ne yakom
na yewie mpo a
bia wala ewo no
oho na
wonsabaka
okay
nti aya na odru baby a na oya atete
okay
oya atete pa
okay all right ne na mponsa ne na twetwe komo wa na ya kwan mother of already made sellers wa go na kwanta market ye di komo ya ze ya fande ya ketesie bi esido na waso pe bibi na aton pe wonsa na adwuma bi pe da eton aze na sebi ebi wo ho a inshada anyi oye sika ezabasha asia aba kwan na akwaye kwan made ebi wani pokono so pe da venture in already made aba kwan na akwaye kwan made ebi wani pokono ba wetim afado na aboa no na wetim na wakọ n'enim bibi dem wo ho nhyehyɛ bi dem wo ho wazaboa oye yembebuni a warebado na won so wode wo ho ewura oye igwedim no nhyehyɛ bi wo ho da mana
madasi adoton de first ni panke beka do iska banne oyeska so nshada nyi iska bebre
okay
o depend wankasa na ese batona ade no it depend wankasa de siwenu ado de batona ade senkita iska kra ne kitakakre bia sa wankasa ri ahweye na de siwenu ado de tonade na mda bobra
na ede no kwadi kanwa
ede no kwadi de kanwa da metie
sure
ebia aba esimpa da motonade nti ebia mikita be 1000 me be minimum
sure
minimum crap o minimum usuban nti mama 1000 ho nyama ma koton me hu de koton na ayi eda aba mema obi me de be 200 be de me de bakan
okay
da koton akoton na aba ebe me hu de ede ko na ayi den aba nti mama 500 1000 na ede be no mama 500 da kan na eda ko akoton ebe wan de den kakran na echipo abepo a wala kita wiska ebe tumpo data enko free bi ponye den mfa nka won na sisa no kodi no wasa ebi o baba ebe man nyama podo nkoto okono okomba omba bi nti sa wangasa ye besiaba na wangasa edesi wonu ado de mepede mi ye jima na daachi ma so me de hwe me maframa ana de mpede mi ye jima na me komani ma daachi se me tumi ma so me de me sesi mo bode ma so me wo me de tura me de ye da me de ko me de ba ye yina ye shas nkakran kakra ye yina ye shas nkakran kakra me shas de na me ye den me oya kakra bi na me de shas nti takra de ya na me ye den me ko mo kofa miniska mo kwa akra
sure
nti da me takra de na me di ho akwa na banka kanka odru baby na ma start de me den mo kwa akra odru baby me ko Togo
wow
metie onya wanwa de bi obodru baby po na China na Dubai na me aye ma do ma aye den medru ho
inshallah
nti bibia ye hyase nkakra se ka de eri shasi bum dia onye ye
okay
ebinim wa ho a wo panadam nti wo kokwajeje obinim onyama kra won face scan mfa nko
okay
ena adoton so ya ade a ti de ebia obi pa akwaji loan awele ni skill ebia wangasa oje tiri krokita no ya 1000 na akoma loan fo am 1000 aka ho na adiri ejima ode ye ejima na de tue sika no se loan fo wo bank fo hu da wo ma 1000 etua nti wonim da wo ma 2000 be den ebotu me etua
Munchawa no mpo na munchawa no oye MTN quick loan ya manfo gia e start wo mo 10 cedi na etua next one e bon wa atum kakra
nyo
etua next one no wa atum kakra nda ebinum mpo na 1000 eja wotimo 1000 wotimo 2000 obi mpo betima agi loan be 5000 wo MTN do America CCR but obi nso giala ontua
awale ni ska na wa ma abana mu ska de fe ejima no ana de na wankasa no eridi gwa o tsan sika na akwaje
no okay
da me no ma oye na ebinim waye den wo ho akire wo no de o se ni ska na obi adom wala hu da wiska na wo mu ye 1000 nti abana ma 2000 ana wa ma 1000 aka ho o de ye den e de ye ejima na editua na eyi tam na ekotwa
aye for tam na ekotwa
nti wonu ababa wo ho do no
na skenim
every skenim jobe na waye anwoche nti se ya fa na kakra obadru baby no wala mepe bia po na betuma yeda ato
okay
that me not
all right me da se what the mean site here as am man ye ne mbebuni na wopere wode wo hunwura oye azetone mu no na akaka ye ba hime ye hwe ekwana efado na edze oye amambre na amanze edura oye business mu ye hwe ye no culture ye na identity na de wan ye aduazo akrafa ye na amanze ne ye na amamre afowura business mu ye ra ka bia wakane a wa afade mo afa mo aya afa kokwa nu ebi wakane a wonden ndane mo aken wale mo adi ye you know case mo ayawuniani wokwa no kane aye hinabale wo ready made my batani
ala wasi sabayo bania okay onyani bela sanza mo ba yo sadu kokropo na ba shawo anyina madeze na ba yo bania na ba fo be si olomu a okay onyani bele sanza
okay
se first e bia atarebe wakane mamza mubura aka mo ke do shile million olomu anwinu olomu kra beti talbe wakane o manhia ke mukowura
okay
manhia ka mukowura ye sama fa wantare so mentalu rale mukra mentalu rala miwe ya o ka me dendale
sure
mo wa me ye bani million lo man lo mukra beti o ka me dendale be ni ade me ni ye be ni ade ni o ka me ma ade a mukra ni ye lo sanke ebie ikra na mazo me lo man ni na ebia atinde ni ha obela kokra so kora kadende
anyhow okay
anyhow bela kira beti saba fo be bania ana ba fo ba tan bani eya oka wonyeni bebele ye madia esanzan wo wa brabo no wodendele ontalu wurale wodi adon na po hanu makulu azoma eneni kunu ka ye madia kadende ebi oka ne iba itwika no krapo eni tinika kwada etode
sure
ba kezima ene kadendane ne kezima ene kayene sade ne lotopo a ne edo
okay
ebi aka npa mu ndi jinisi a de be yapko nso kezima ozo awa kamani akwan kaya de ne lotopo a ne edo ikure kekeke malam dire po mre shalo nso ama mata ade meti mu akran
okay all right mlawase nkomo mo yedi woke ya veke ebi wokane a ane medazo ikraye mrade ne ni asa ye akoraka vake dan ya yinu ke eye na ewu a aguna da kwa ma ewo bomene anake ibeja
mfa pa ka avazo eidan mo mama ka hala ke yesin zane ye kwa madashiri ye kwa yesin zane pa ke kwa inzu chua ya tete so uza say sometimes say mbamba ni beba na say anaba adibanwinu anaba ko wal kwa nu kane de ka ba kana ka na ba duwa insulu aka ka na debate ni ayamna dia ene valaka fro beti yesin zambamba ni ke baba ye kwa mobo ba maye osanke ozum 96 this 2005 me you woni 2025 me you woni ma basamenti kwa izalane belayele she wow beti yesinza maka so maka ke ejeni man ba pada dikezire pa pada dikezire pa ede mladia bawale pada nuno pada na kanene kezime dikezire ne se bakra ba ka yedebe mo bakra ba ma piles po na ba yebie wo sola ebie koho eto na ebia ya ho soro sare de mo ebia kaga ka ebie botuye na baka ye fro na se ebie be maintain baka maya anka kanene idikezi pa se bakra be ye soro ne azi ma ekwo ebie mo bogwa ne pemo benya de kababo abatane de ye metozo asa de kama ye meeting that should school mabili but sometimes some kai school ma poleli ya sada ya cry ye meeting ba bebela osanka kwa ka ye meeting ni school ma wakene oka deke ma school ma bopo ansana ba ye nada meeting arazo meeting kezanke aka no so be ye de bebe ma ye
aka ne ba ma ba na police station ne chip compound ne school guys ke betel school no ana ska plan ba won
aka ne maza de kanake say akaka badalen ma aka ne maza
aka ne say bakra you know ba fabie be chinazo
sabaye ejadia me
ebi aka ne aze kane ba police station ne
fire station aka ne medeni magwake
nke school is it was through yeah ejeni ma
yeah aze wo ejeni ma ni die donama bo wo ya aze
meti de kam aka bakra be china pillars
yeah pillars me maka abakwa no nyi side ya ejeni ma ba padai ozo padai MP eni ade po yele
Jovia
me Abuaji
okay
Abuaji yele aka ne dikezi pa meti sabakra be me pillars na bechina ka de bransan ba meni wetu meni wesra mam kra madwene anke mfike sa ebua
okay
sa ebo sanke sa akaka maza de kabela ne kanmo akanke bia aka na melolo me yamna dia melam kugwa meti aka ne me suggest ke anke se ye yeja ebi aka ne a ekowa
okay
ya metozo ala mama ne menu
ka ho obotonika ko ne mama ne okay
aka ne aka ne de drama
okay
ejrame ne containers ni ibrale ne ade ne ya sheda eboa
okay
ekra san la honorable mother kuko bisi ejina ne padapo imanbe by the blale
okay
da she start ke mother iske ilu ejrame
okay
yeah ekano so
okay
mogo tabeme la kanene ya se ye ko assembly ke meeting akane bo complain pa kezima ba yelene ma if a problem ifaba osanke am kama mane ma ichunjuru beti waka gotane ba ye bo mo nzuro kra duo mo
okay
eko.
Okay. Okay. All right. Melawa say come on ke aninu mbamba ni mo be kraye.
Ba why pa.
One bo in terms of infrastructure. Wa bodo the one bo one na ebi wo ha egua no initially na police station bi wo. Baby enamfo no wo no what no a normal wooden structure. Enya pillars bi ye the sisi wo na asene ye ho fine a na nka no so wogidi de oboboa osande Aguna Nkwanta market is the second largest market in Ghana. Techiman Gwafiwa Aguna Nkwanta market na amanfo digwa pa mfe de bi no oye wukuda nkotin but ende Aguna Nkwanta market oye debia oye Sunday to Sunday oye Sunday to Sunday edebia boko obia na market no maayema edebia bo rembia na no maayema oye mfe de bia na ka ehu de wukude bia na nsu petin kakra no kira Aguna Nkwanta market rekodo wukude bia nsu boto Aguna Nkwanta market orokodo but inde ya ye remi prempren oye Sunday to Sunday oye the biggest business hub ewo Ghana ha in the America say ntin painful na so eguyendo aworetin yana let Aguna Nkwanta market be your priority na ye di nkomode nsombre no so rian me yenhwe ye ne painful bi tire ye na ahemfo na ye no local authority won so worehwen ne nda na pay ebe na aze na esusu de waya na ko beti wa aboa na we page market no oza akoba bia ye pere market no kokodru
Madasi nananuma wawa anta animda wote nya nampa
sure
se de bia makade baby a bakwa ebe hu de mpuntu orokodo discipline na de rekodo no ahemfofo ka ho
sure
American ka ahemfofo po wo mu yeduru pa osande won wana ekure ne yeden oye wodia nti na na pe American de ene na nanoma wo ahanta ha mesra wana de woyina obeye nkabom aye odru baby a na oye atete woyane nananom side no oye odru baby a mbreda oye atete ereka cry hu mosa ereka no fa bo se nkabom wo ho ama ekro ne yede otumpon na nemu mebun so woyeden wosua bibi pa nti mesra de nananom a wo ye na hanta ha mesra pa de won fa won nkabom ne nya adwuma ama se ware ka Aguna Nkwanta marketa na nka won wakampo yedru pa sende ye beden ya baka o se na Aguna Nkwanta market na ewo no yenye ne mpanyimfo a yewo egwanum no sa asem si nananom wama yate asede asem si gwanuma ehen ye baka se ye kan na sa wanya dan wentwa ye de koka dan nananom nti nananom wakan yawo so weni manka gwe onye gwa
sure
nananom kan ye ho pa wode ma koten papa nananom kan yawo sunday se BBC a enye mpanyimfo ye bebom ye baka ye kan na wense nananom ne ye de bakwa akada no nti nananom so wo mebi nti ye besra de gwana nimpuntu ni yeye no nananom so mblem osano wo mu yedu pa wo mblem na egwa no onfa na tampa mfri
okay nananom wo mblem na egwa no onfa na tampa onfa mfra yegudu aye di nkomo wa ha menye oye already made as a 24 wona ba no zinyi a wo friend na namponsa wa Aguna Nkwanta market ono na menye di nkomo ende anapay makono wona makobisa dem question oye asema oda oye domo pi wona akoma pondo enhwe mfide bi na lower disc of wodi kondom yemfa na de na kazama afashe okodo wo bebe tira Aguna Nkwanta nanka ehwa abamfa so dze na ɔdze bɛbrɛ igua no ɔyɛ na mbebun a wɔwɔ star media na ade wɔka wɔn ho bom wɔyɛ a hunter first odu dama na yenya ne nte dɛ ɔma adze ton ɔkɔso ye papa o boost sales ɛbɛkwan na akɛyɛ banodzinyi wɔrefado na wɔdze aboa ɔyɛ dam dwumedzi a ɔtete dami ama wetim na wɔatɔ akɔdo wano ede kundum babem sɛ yebedi kundum a ebe na adze na wɔn so wɔyɛ wɔdze boa na wama them festival see wetim wɔ akɔdo na wa in the long run no ɔdze sika ɔdze abrɛ ɔyɛ yɛn market woman no because afahyɛ bi ɔte dɛm ɔkɔdo a ɔdze ndom ɔdze bɔkrom so a wɔtaze eba kwan na wɔfado na wɔdze boa ɔyɛ dɛm dwumedi a ɔte dɛm
mbeda medase aka sampa first na kundum wo no na ahanta yɛ da pa first na kundum wo pa na wodi kundum no na ahanta yɛ de because kundum twedam ba wo na wo wa kwantum na ade se kundum druwa wo na wo be fie o ma ya maframa no so wo hu amamre mereka say maframa bi wo po nim kundum na ade ben wo hu bi da oya na oya raho pa trede se te abokosam na ezimafo no po kundum na wo be hwe fi ahanta na wo be yeden wo be gi kundum wo be hwe fi wodokwe nso abare ho sam de se afisha nzimana won wo be yeden wo be hwe yen no won wade kundum wade wasi ebisa
asaw ne ye
ebisa na de
na festival ne ye
kundum enso yen ndibi
Amandama oha egwezi enwu
oha papa be what say kundum ba so a obi abepre do benya ni kundum nyama
sure
be what mode basaw kro de be ye bisa no oba try do benya echi da oba yeden wo hure kundum no wale ni mesiafo nkanka mesiafo no
sere fa
wo digwa pa wo digwa nkasa si se da menyame nyina oni ho sa first na nkasa kundum ba so a awala wa doto no kra hu de afiaso ene kra enhu do se da ma doto no ni na ro den oni ho nti I felt na yetonade no papa because kundum twedom ba ono wo wa kwantum na ade na wo be fie kundum ba ebia se ebihwe bi wo kra obi ni obi nkasa kra kundum ni nti ayeden waka bom
nti no chere kundum na wondi no oho egwedifo no
oho nyen papa
agona kwantegwa na nkasa
oho agona kwantegwa
na yeba fado a ye nyina ye betim na ya aboa na ma odbo ho bia no yes because most of times they born there and you put it on fire ho ya to ye na adwene but meanwhile no our adverse effect of the one ye beza afahye eben adze no wo be ya wo betim na wa aboa na yetim na ye push na ye ne nzama nyina wa abado na at the long run no ye no gua no nzama akodo amen
yo na mamesra ne dani na gina ye na ayefo ni na agene na ayefo yo sekundum ya mamra oye ayefofo na wayeden
woboa ne yedi
woboa ma yedi nti ni na agena ya na ayefofo nti mesre na say me wona waye kundum
beat
ma po ya me sponsor bi wa shase no
adena wo friend kundum beat ekro wachire obi a onim abisa na sapa na obi a ne twene ye daw pa
na obi a otumi ka
hanta no wow
ma pa wa shase na me sponsor bi because ade ye me fe pa
wow
ade ye me fe wa shase na me sponsor bi nti na youth no di besi ho de nka wo be ye da me nyama na nka wada twen ayefofo no da twan fofo no na nka da menya na amamra no ya sane ayeden yakofa aba ba odri baby ni na won kesi aga nti mamere so ni de nya na ahen fofo no ni na agina nkabom ekroye me ayere sran de esrawan pa wonya ekroye na wontumi nya de ntumi ndi kundum na obaba ne de ye se finfin ebe winde disco azum na de obedi kundum ne na ye
finfin center na
center no ye huhwe ye also obi rekwa azum obefa aguna nkwanta obi rekwa disco for obefa aguna nkwanta nti mesre de ne due ya mama kwanje mesra pa ye nananom mesembo mu ade ma wonde mesra won oma da me kundum ni yadan on shase de os ye moframa no wonim kundum po na adeban wonim kundum na adeban e kundum so twen edomba o mempuntu so bakrum o sande ahantafo no se enye ekọ matum pa ka de baby abakọ bi ahanta hyewo
oh yeah
wo whiska so wo whiska na mom da menye me koda nimpa na ayeden etwen na aba nti aden reba no so obawunde o me ehane
yana mande ne be fia maba abotade
nyo
na agoda nkwanta market or fa ne tampefra
na ekro na nkasa so puntu ayeden abem
okay all right nana nde ama nkomotwetwe no waye hu ampa wona wo hwen wo Facebook wo se woda se nwa ye fie opa da etim na ababada agona nkwanta igwa no edi eza achewon Edmond Bright Yankee omama nansa do wo wim edi edase wo Amos Blay na ndomnara wakeka ho a wo rehwen no wo Facebook wo se yamin show before I make you amaba no na ma to da menza me baasa no mereba ho a
ba wa kwa kwanta market de bibia wo bibia wo na edi agro so a se wonu are chinyama mawa edi agro so wo tim da kwata ade krupa
whiskey na basa but ma me nyame baasa ho
nyame baasa ediban wo ho
matter what's nam ye for pa
nam wo pa ya sometimes I na say nam kadorba bibia or a season in the bandide or a season okay that maybe all you a year see say or abade August ediban wo enam wo nti say background kwanta guma maybe did ebenya maybe she ebenya
okay ebenya before me je o ma akone wa ma yenya ade bi wo ha nda ye Wednesday ma abagom na ma moto oye ma me na nampansan wo gom more 30 seconds ewa abakwan na efa do a ede tonwa de empemu na is atwe customers aba na ebakwan na efa do a ede waton ade wo gom
yes
ye da agran kwanta market ye da already made for no nti ye retwem nti me hu kwan efa do a ede ton ade wo market
Yamande, Mimi Yamande, me said I did be a pay.
Okay.
But say rich man. Oh, brother, but your birthday be my mind. My affair were her. But to be coffee. Now I feel in your bed. Okay. Some candama. Na match out do share in Paboa. Okay. Lazy were her. A time were her. Me pay be our. Nti brabo to be. Na fa kwa surprise. Okay. Say besia sha. Ebi o kra de no boto. Bo duru obehwa. Se de frɛ na ansa na wa den. We room. Nti say besia eritwa me so madam. Sister, oh mama, me auntie Potter Brian, but be sebi. I went to cry bisa. Na inye sika na aboto bi. Obe room. Oh, bibia wa sampa bo ahwe mpa bo yi. I fe. Ya fe betum da kwa ifo. Sare kwa yi hye ye betum da kwa yi. Ema. Obeto bia mo. Ebi kra no ni trim da obeto. By the way esi receiving. The way esi ne kasa no. Obama wa heden. Wato.
Okay. All right. For already made for no.
Important.
Ona wa fada what on one. Actually we go easy. If I'm fan nam funum kakra. Na edru ho a aba kwana wa fada what on one ade.
Enam fum no so se edru wa enam ne wo won na wotu. Ebi obabato no wakoton.
Okay.
Na won so woton no kokon.
E de kwayam kwan bia na ye twu ko
nti se edru enam fum a enam fum de edru wa ye de de kakra ho nti so ye eba na o se eba no wa ha o
ye demonstration ne chen na yare bo ho no aha
ewe na wanga so wotrim de kwatanam nti edru won wonu hwehwehwe nti ebi kra botum atwe atwe ba hwe medi ba to ma ye no fan am mato da mo ma ye no fan am apokrat bi hwe oye fresh okay do botum kra watu bi am de kan wan hwe yo say na bi wa wa kokota bedru fi no no enu nti na nkasa botum watu bi kra am de Jina she I fine to be man.
Okay. All right, me that's it. Remember 30 seconds na did the monk come fache ahwefo wo camera ni hwem. E be na adinti na o said e maba go na kwanta market mbedigwa. Abra market bebre wo Ghana ha. E be na adinti na o said mo choose ago na kwanta market mbedigwa.
Me that's it. Agwa market baby market wo. Nemri wo medi. Baby a market o na grand kwanta market yam market bia eba bibia pa bia no ebenya ena yanyama nso oyefo yanyama yefo yanyama wo fom kra o se de yama adoso nti se obi ba wo nyama ho na anya ne ye oboko baby fufura nti yanyama de ode fom boko nti oninti na odo je de se ridigwa eba gwan kwanta market ebebe digwa sari ayefo sari yeji sa wanka sa wugwa kra di na da akufi oje de ebeba gwan kwanta market na bebe digwa o send yanyama oyefo.
Okay. All right. Nana ndana paid my das papa de ye tun safro no eti me be me edi nkomo oye na ho awo a wonsem mpo a eza adan ye no mpo chere aguna kwanta market no sana onye bia wotu woto no kote na mmom no oye ahanta na Ghana nyina wona akoma ye das papa de ebe na ye chia awona waze tonfoni na yesi mission no ye wonkese. Okay. Okay. All right. Aha, yeah, West Coast TV in the Friday's edition of the Coastal Morning. And that pay share commerce in a hunter. Commerce in a hunter no you focus and attention ewa akona kwanta market na yenye oye already made wana banozinyi wana ba hima oda wana no nnanda na pa yenye no twetwe nkomo our friend Nana Amponsa nde yehu egwanum yehu some of the challenges are egwanum face nti esre kebio womfo na wana sebe kakra wo wonin sebe na non-governmental organizations are wetin wa aboa egwanum wonun susem or a problem egwanum wonyi police station egwanum wonyi chip compound mpo ogum na at least egwaze say wonya chip compound another health center egwanum aguna kwantagwa wa yekese wa tre obo man Ghana papa ye ehwe yen internally generated fund for the assembly aguna kwanta market no okiteli nyinara IGF Hunter West assembly oya wo boast eboko oye RCC obetin obiaze nenzama baba ebo da Hunter West we the first we the second we the second one todo kra no e be third no ewo district or region im nyina no oya gona kwanta market no kitem ebe na azinti na yemba mozen ne yenso gwanum na yemagwane njina midin the Benjamin Kobiata aha na yeze show ni na yeze see. Have a lovely morning and always go and buy at Aguna Kwanta Market. Meet you.
Anda West Coast, anda mazedi edio. Marmo Costa Morning Show, Yguazule, Unumane Bre, Bawazi, Debie, Maya Belane, Bomodna Fuazon, Chiamamie, Keka Bebe, con with Moya Chichidio, Nanda West Coast Steve Moya Kabuake. Ya kan da buaka mo me pebelane wonmo me West Coast TV ye bali an down come na kudebie ma ye belane onmare fo waso bene me na ye beba wo na ye hire mane ka meso ye dia ye boe asanka ye boe ye bo an da buaka me bo an da lawule West Coast TV bra ba wase ye ri an down come an da e kan ye zo an da